Preschool teachers, have you dreamed of an easier, more natural way of teaching children? Do you struggle with trying to explain to your director or your coworkers why nature and the outdoors is the best environment for teaching children? Have you been thinking about bringing your class or your program outside more often, or maybe even starting your own outdoor nature-based preschool program? Well, today you are in luck. I am Nicole Trevellis Fravel, and today at Wildwood Teaching, I am going to introduce you to three essential agencies that can help you on your journey to figuring out what your outdoor preschool should look like. Now, it can seem daunting starting your own school or making a big change, but these three agencies really are ready to help you. So step one is you're going to want to create a business plan. Do not skip this step. You really want to take the time to go through the pieces of a new program, how everything is going to work, not just as a preschool program, but as an overall business. What's your tax structure going to be? Um, what kind of insurance are you going to need? So, agency number one is the U.S. Small Business Association or your state's office for small businesses. They can provide you with templates for business plans and really guide you along the process. I mean, governments collect taxes from small businesses, so they have a vested interest in seeing you succeed. So they really are there with a bunch of resources for that purpose. Right, so in tandem with creating your business plan, you are going to want to know the particular rules that govern childcare in your state. So again, very early on, be in touch with your state licensing agency. Tackling this step in the beginning will prevent you from going too far down a path that isn't accepted practice in your state. Now, at this time, most states do not license outdoor schools. So, one, you are going to want to know what your alternative path to opening is. But two, you still want to know the licensing guidelines and requirements because they are going to help you think about the structures and safety requirements that you want to have set up in your program. And so for me, it was really helpful to get that licensing booklet, to go through it step by step, even to get in touch with licensing agents. And, they are actually very helpful. They are not scary people because, again, just like your small business association, childcare licensing offices have a vested interest in seeing you succeed and making sure that the children in the childcare programs are safe. You also might want to get in touch with your local CCR&R, that's Child Care Resource and Referral Agency, because they are usually a county by county office and they can help you navigate the requirements and usually have somebody dedicated to really helping you go through each step. It's in their very name. All right, so the third place that I suggest you get in touch with is I suggest that you join national and regional networks for nature-based and outdoor school programs. There is no need for you to reinvent the wheel. The Natural Start Alliance has a guidebook for nature programs across their website. They have a lot of information about what you need to think about when you are thinking about taking children outside or starting your own outdoor program. Local associations can also be incredibly helpful. Um, I am a co facilitator for our Outdoor Early Learning Alliance of Oregon. ARAFANS is the uh, Northeastern network for outdoor preschools. I know Washington State has their own coalition of outdoor preschool programs. And again, that can be your connection to other people who have already done what you're doing and know locally those requirements, know what kind of insurance they got for their program, know what kind of land use agreements they have if they're in a public space. Also, as you are going along, I think that being a preschool teacher in itself, being an adult alone in a room with children, can be lonely. It can be difficult when you hit those roadblocks. Starting a small business is also an individual process. So it's always good to have a group of people that you feel you can bounce ideas off of, that you can get advice from, that you can just vent if you need to. So, reach out if your state does not have one of these. Create it. Put a note on Facebook and see if others can join you. And now, as you are getting started on your nature preschool journey, want to invite you to join our Wildwood Teaching Network. So we have a new Wild Wonder program, um, and um, you will have access to all of our resources that are on our websites, more videos like these that are not publicly available. We do a monthly meeting. Every other month, we do a workshop that I lead on a topic that our group members have said that they are struggling with, would like more information about. On those every other month, we do a collab. And so we have a question, something that we want to explore as a group, and we just get together and we talk about it, we share resources, and we help each other. So there should be somewhere above my head and also below the video attached to it, a link for you to join our membership, find out more about it, and I hope to help you along your preschool journey. I will see you here next week, though, for another free episode of Wildwood Teaching.